Good morning, afternoon, or evening from whenever or wherever you are watching this video from. I am Jack Adamas, back with my weekly football predictions, episode 25, game week 31 in the Premier League. Let's get straight into it. Before we get into this week's video, please do like, share and subscribe. We start game week 31 on Tuesday at 7:30. We have Newcastle at home to Everton. Now, Newcastle in their last game came from 3-1 down to beat West Ham 4-3 in a very good match. Everton conceded a late goal to lose 2-1 at Bournemouth. Everton haven't won in their last 12 matches. I reckon this will be unlucky 13 for them, as I reckon Newcastle will win 3-1 in this one. Also at 7:30 on Tuesday, we have Nottingham Forest at home to Fulham. Now, Fulham come into this game, coming back twice against Sheffield United in a 3-3 draw on the weekend. Nottingham Forest come into this game after drawing 1-1 with Crystal Palace, which now sees them out of the relegation zone on goal difference. Although Nottingham Forest's form, they haven't won in their last 5 matches, and Fulham come into this with some momentum, winning 3 out of their last 5. That's why I'm going for a Fulham 2-1 win here. Moving on, we have Bournemouth at home to Crystal Palace. Now, Bournemouth have found some good form lately, winning 3 and drawing 1 of their last 4 matches. Crystal Palace, on the other hand, in their last 5 matches, they do have only 6 points, although they have got 1 win, 3 draws and a loss in that time. Crystal Palace have, though, won 5 of the last 10 head-to-heads against these two sides, but this time round I can see this finishing in a high-scoring 2-2 draw. Next, we travel to Turf Moor, where we have Burnley at home to Wolves. Now, Burnley showed some heart in their last game, drawing 2-2 at Stamford Bridge with 10 men, which only leaves them 4 points from safety now. Wolves have hit a bit of a stumbling block lately. They've lost 3 of their last 5 games, and they haven't scored in their last 2 away games. However, I do believe this is the game where they'll come back to winning ways. I reckon they'll win this one 2-1. And the last game on Tuesday night is the London derby between West Ham and Tottenham. Now, West Ham did blow a 3-1 lead at Newcastle on the weekend to suffer their first defeat in 5 Premier League matches. Tottenham come into this hot on the heels of Villa in 4th place. If they win by 2 goals or more here, they will go into 4th place. And with Tottenham's last 12 games producing over 2.5 goals, I believe that will be the case again in this one. I'm going to go for a Spurs 3-1 win here. Moving on to Wednesday at 7:30 at the Emirates, we have Arsenal at home to Luton. Now, Arsenal in their last game managed to stop City scoring for the first time at the Etihad in 2.5 years. Luton in their last outing, they took the lead at Spurs but ended up losing that game 2-1. Luton have scored in their last 18 games, which is the longest streak in the Premier League of teams scoring. I do believe that will change this week, as I believe that Arsenal will win 4-0 in this one. Next up, we have Brentford at home to Brighton. Now, Brentford drew 1-1 in their last game against Manchester United, but were very unlucky not to get anything more out of that game. Brighton, though, they are slowly dropping down the table. They have lost 6 out of their last 8 away games, but they did look good against Liverpool, on the weekend. I do think they will carry that on in this game as well. I think both teams will have to settle for the point, as this will be a 2-2 draw. Wednesday at 8:15, we have game of the week. It is 3rd vs 4th in the Premier League. It is Manchester City at home to Aston Villa. Now, Manchester City did look toothless in their last performance, which is very uncharacteristic of them. Aston Villa come into this game knowing that if they lose and Tottenham win, they will drop out of the top 4. I do think that Aston Villa will give them a good game and cause Man City a lot of problems, but unfortunately I can't see them having enough to win this or get anything out of it, so I'm going to go for a Man City 2-1 win in this one. Moving on to Thursday at 7:30, we have Liverpool at home to Sheffield United. Now, Liverpool couldn't ask for an easier game as they are chasing down for the title in Sheffield United. This is going to be a long evening for Sheffield United. Sheffield United, though, have shown that they are showing a bit more character and a bit more fight now, but they can't hold a lead. They have lost 2 goal margins in their last 2 matches. I don't think they'll score in this one, though. I can see Liverpool winning this one 5-0. And to wrap up game week 31 at 8:15 on Thursday, it is Chelsea at home to Manchester United. Now, Chelsea come into this game unbeaten in their last 5 games, but they have conceded at least 2 goals in all of those 5 matches. Manchester United come into this with 2 wins, 2 losses and a draw in their last 5 games, but without playing well, they've still been managing to scrape some results. If Chelsea do win here, they'll be only 5 points away from Manchester United in the table, and they will also have a game in hand on Man United, but I can see Man United playing poor in this one, managing to scrape out the victory and win 2-1 here. Thank you very much if you are still here at the end of my video. I really do appreciate the love and support I've been getting from you guys. Please do continue to like, share, follow, but most importantly, please do subscribe to that YouTube channel. Have a good week, guys, and remember, if you don't shoot, you don't score. Bye, guys. Have a good week.